The Allahabad High Court has issued a bailable warrant against the Principal Secretary Home of the UP Govt for willful and deliberate disobedience of the court's order. The High Court passed this order by holding that a contempt case was made out against the concerned officer. Justice Piyush Agarwal emphasized that the manner in which the officers of the state are behaving is a very sorry state of affairs, and it was further ordered that the High Court's order should be placed before the Law Minister of the state for intimation and necessary action at his end. To provide a bit of context for all of you, the High Court was essentially dealing with the second contempt plea filed by Suresh Chand Rajvanshi, who had moved the court by submitting that the state authorities had failed to comply with the High Court's November 2021 orders to decide his claim for grant of an additional increment within a period of 3 months. His first contempt plea was disposed of in May 2022 by granting 3 months further time to authorities to comply with the order of the court. However, since the orders of the court and the contempt court were not complied with, he had moved the second contempt application. Hearing the matter on November 9th last year, the court had granted another chance to the Principal Secretary Home to comply with the court's order within a period of 1 month. However, on January 4th this year, the High Court noted that neither there was any compliance with the court's order nor the Principal Secretary Home had remained present before the court as directed. Hence, taking a strong view of the state of affairs, the High Court observed in the order, and I quote from the order here, "The conduct of the opposite party number 1 shows deliberate and willful disobedience of the orders passed by the writ court as well as this court. It appears that the opposite parties have no regard to the orders passed by this court. For the slackness on their part, the applicant is being put to suffer. In spite of filing the second contempt application, the opposite parties are sitting tight over the matter. In view of the above, a prima facie case for contempt is made out against the opposite parties." Consequently, bailable warrants were issued against Sanjay Prasad, who is the Principal Secretary Home of the Government of UP, to be served by the DGP to appear in person on the date fixed, that is January 25th, for framing of charges for willful and deliberate disobedience of the order passed by the writ court. The Director General of Police was further directed to ensure the presence of the opposite party number 1 before the court on January 25th. The court also ordered for the presence of the Principal Secretary on the next date of hearing. For more information on this order, you can refer to a detailed report, the link to which has been given in the description box below. Thank you. I'm Aratrika Bhaumik for LiveLaw. Keep watching LiveLaw for more such updates.